Barakatha Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Barakatha Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Barakatha Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Barakatha Yahweh Shem Yahushai Ba'Shem Recha Kodash. Shalom. All praise, glory, and honor goes to Yahweh, Bahasham Yahushai, Baha Recha HaKodash. Double honor to the elder apostles of the Great Millstone, GMS. Peace, blessings, and salutations to the hopeful elect. Adawan Ratazar, that is to say, Lord willing. So, Lord willing, by the end of this lesson, you'll be edified. And, yep, here we are with another episode of so-called natural disasters, okay? Another episode of, these tempests, these storms, these earthquakes, alright? Striking Babylon the Great. And this time, it's an earthquake, alright? And this is from End Time Headlines. This is very recent, okay? I just came across this today, a few minutes ago, alright? So, yeah, it's fresh in the news. Okay, so, hey, man, the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahushua, is judging Babylon the Great, America, as it's known in the scriptures, alright? Babylon, Mystery Babylon, okay? So look at the headline. Texas has been rattled by over 60 quakes with up to 5.1 magnitude in 7 days. And look at that, 7, alright? The number 7 represents completion. So that's spiritual right there, man. Okay, and America's going to be completely annihilated. Okay, you got that great hail, alright, which in the scripture that's the ICBM missiles. That's going to turn Babylon the Great into a lake of fire, with complements of the laser beams, high concentrated laser beams coming from the chariots of Yasha Allah as well. Okay, so yeah, you see, America is going down. You can see it, man. Okay, politically, it's it's failing. Okay, it doesn't matter who gets into the office next, whether it's Kamala or Trump, because Babylon the Great is going to be absolutely judged either way. Kamala's going to run it down into the ground if she is, all right, if she's in office, and if Nero Trump gets back in, you're going to see that Jim Crow stuff come back. All right, Esau's gonna turn up even more on the left hand side, man. Okay, that mask of civility is gonna come off. All right. So yeah, them Proud Boys, they're not gonna vote for Kamala. All right. And what's she done for you tribes, beginning with your so-called Negroes? All right, locked up a lot of you. All right, she ain't done nothing for you. Okay, mainly be so-called black women that will vote for her. All right, and of course you're gonna have your simp men that will as well. Okay, but she ain't one of us, man. Okay, she sucked her way to the top, man. Okay, she's with an Amalekite right now, so things ain't looking good. But let's get into this. A single county, all right, and I believe the UK could actually fit into that single state of Texas. If you used to look it up, like on a map, which I might do afterwards. So the United States is big, man. The whole of the UK, that landmass could hold inside that one state of Texas, if I'm not mistaken. All right. So it says a single county, right, and this is just a county, has reported more than 60 earthquakes in the last week, sparking a state of emergency to be declared. Scurry County in West Texas was hit by a 5.1 magnitude quake on Friday, which was felt as far north as Oklahoma, followed by a 4.5 magnitude the next day. The epicenter in Hermleigh has now experienced 62 seismic events since last Monday, July the 23rd. County Judge Dan Hicks declared a disaster in the county Friday to get assistance from the state and is asking anyone with damage or losses to fill out a survey that will help them identify the scope of damage in the area. Seismic events began on Monday, July the 23rd, when reports flooded out of Texas after a 4.9 magnitude shook Hermleigh residents awake at 10:38 p.m., which was also felt in Oklahoma and New Mexico. A 4.4 magnitude aftershock occurred less than 10 minutes after the initial earthquake, and residents experienced a 3.1 magnitude in the early hours of Tuesday morning. Wow. Hey, man, this is all biblical prophecy, man. You see? Quite lengthy, so I'll just pick out some of the key parts. It says no damage or injuries have been reported, and that was when at least 6 seismic events were reported on Friday, with the 5.1 magnitude being marked as the 5th largest to ever hit the state. Look at this. West Texas is not located on a major fault line, but features 250 minor ones that extends outward 1,800 miles from the Dallas-Fort Worth area. Amen. So, Yeah, we're in the time of judgment. Okay. And hey man, you can't stop this. This is this is just gonna increase more and more. All right. We're gonna get the scriptures. All right. I don't intend to make it long. The book of the prophet Isaiah, chapter 29 and verse 6, and it says, "Thou shalt be visited of Ha'adawan Yahweh, of hosts, with thunder and with earthquake and great noise, with storm and tempest and the flame of devouring fire." So the Lord is judging the world which He made, man. Okay, that's why there's all these storms and earthquakes and tsunamis and volcanic eruptions, wildfires. Okay, there's all these various tempests happening. Okay, and the Lord is angry with the wicked every day, man. The sins of America has reached to the skies. Okay, that's why great judgment is coming, man. Okay, and that's just in that one county. All right, well, soon, man, the whole of America is gonna be rattled. All right, and this whole earth is gonna shake to and fro, man. Okay, like a drunkard. Haggai 2:6, it says, "For thus saith the Lord of hosts, yet once it is a little while, and I will shake the heavens and the earth and the sea and the dry land." That's right. You see? So all these nations that have these ICBM missiles, man, okay? Because the whole earth won't be destroyed. Different parts of the earth will, all right? The land of Israel, that'll be destroyed, but unlike America, that'll be built back up. You see? So it's gonna, reel to and fro like a drunkard, okay? All right? All these different ICBM missiles just going from one end of the earth to the other because it flies up into space and then comes back down and things like that. It's gonna hit. It's gonna be devastating, man. This earth is gonna rock. Let's get Matthew chapter 24. Start verse 6. The words of Yahushua. He said this, and it's in red, right? And it reads, verse 6: "And you shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that you be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet." And this is Yahushua telling the disciples. All right. Okay. And it says, because they were wanting to know when the end of this, Esau's world was. Okay. Alright. This Eon. Alright. Or Aeon. This time, this age. Okay. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He is currently ruling right now. Alright. So called WHITE, man. Verse 7: "For nation shall rise against nation and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines." Alright. So what Yahushua said is true. Alright. Pestilences. You've seen all these different diseases and stuff like that. These different variants of the the C, okay, bird, FLU, all right, more, all right, Zika virus, different ones as well that you've probably not even heard of as well, okay, and earthquakes in diverse places. See, so earthquakes, all right. Let's look at the word diverse in the Greek. Okay, let's see what it.
Strong's G 2596. Kata. Kata.
Down from, throughout, according to, toward, along. Right, not really using this much. According to, after, against. Alright. But nonetheless, you'll see earthquakes in places that you may not even expect them to occur in. Alright. See if I can get. Map of. UK. See if, can the UK fit in Texas? Let's see if this might give us a. Kinda. Pretty much. see this one. But either way, all right. Look at this. Map shows a surprising number of countries that will fit inside Texas. This is according to Pinterest. 2000, that's 261,231 square miles of land area. Texas could store the UK's 93,410 square miles, 2.8 times. Yeah, pretty much, yeah. You see? So yeah, man, that whole landmass of America is going to be completely turned into a lake of fire. All right, and after a long period of time, the fire died down. All right, and there'll be desert creatures dwelling there, man. But America will never be built up again. So with that, I'm gonna say shalom.